Okay, so here we go. I'm fresh out the last video. It's time to run the Sisters of Eve epic arc in my shiny pink and blue Tristan. It's like a gender reveal Tristan. Is it going to be a boy? Or is it going to be a girl? Or nobody knows. It's a mystery. But we're going to go out in this thing. Now, the mission starts in Arnon over here. So if you just, it's only about 5 jumps from Dodixie. So I've got everything I need in here, I think. Better to guess double check before I go run around like a crazy person. Got my expanded cargo hold in my cargo hold. Got my drones, and I've got everything set up. I got my guns grouped because I know what I'm doing, and I've got my afterburner here and my shield booster here. And we're jumping. See you in Arnon. We're almost there. We're jumping into Arnon. We're going to go right to the Sisters of Eve Bureau. 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 Fetch me my parasol from the Bureau. Alright, so here we are. We're going to go into this station and hope that it's the right one. I mean, it's the Sisters of Eve Bureau. Here we are. We're going to talk to who we need to talk to. Sister Alitura. Hello, Alelia Benus. Good to see you again. I would like to remind you that you have previously completed this epic arc, and I would have to erase all memory of the arc from your mind. Ooh. What does that do? I don't know. I'm going to say yes. Ooh. I accept. Okay, the beacon beckons. Finding the damsel. Sometimes objects and entities found in space are not displayed in the default overview. Add large collidable objects never in celestials and large collidable structures in entities. That'll really clog up your overview so that you can't tell what's going on ever. All right, I accept. We are going to Monarch, and I'm just going to go do all my stuff right from this little menu over here because that helps you out. We've just received a distress call from a ship called the Damsel, and you're the closest thing to aid available right now. Get out there and save some lives. Prove to me you're not just another murderous liar with a god complex. Well, that's going to be awfully difficult, because that's exactly what I am. Save me a damsel, put her in my capsule. I need to approach the Minmatar battleship wreck. Oh, it's a mess. Oh, there's the damsel. All right, we need to approach it, so we're going to turn our doohickey on here. We're going to go fast. See what happens when we approach it. What's this? Naglfar. Ooh. That's a capital ship that I've never flown. And somebody blew it up. What a bunch of jerks. See what happens here. See if the bad guys pop out. I should get some drones out just in case. Always a pleasure, of course, but the last mission I gave you isn't going to complete itself. Okay, well, I'll complete it. It seems Concord was faster to respond, but your backup was definitely appreciated. I did nothing. There were a handful of survivors picked up. They've been taken to various care facilities in the area, wherever vacancies could be found. Let's see what's next. We got some interesting information out of your trip. It seems no one fired on the damsel. Something must have happened inside the ship. Well, it sure looks like somebody fired on it. The whole thing's just blown up. All right. We'd like you to track down those survivors, see if you can get any information about the ship's path, pilot, or cargo. We need to know what caused this disaster. Concord's the first logical step. I've gotten in touch with Concord agent Tevis Jack, who has an awesome name and may have information for you. His location is being uploaded to your Neocom. He's currently acting as an OR agent. Go see if you can find a piece of this puzzle. Let's accept remotely. Now we're going to Tar. It's the next system over. Whoops, don't be a noob. Get your drones in. Yeah, I picked up the crew that outlived that explosion. Pretty massive, whatever it was. I'll see if I can track down the facilities they were sent to, if you can do me a favor. Quid pro quo, eh, Tevis Jack? A bunch of pirates have been scavenging the explosion site. Go and take them out for me. Uh-oh, I gotta blow these guys up. Tevis, how come everyone else in space can communicate over thousands of star systems and I have to be right next to your ship, huh? So we're gonna go back to Monarch and get these guys. That's what you get for trying to salvage the wreck. No one salvages wrecks in EVE Online. I'll come for you salvaging pirates. You are mine. All right, it's go time. So let's see. We got a couple of frigates over here. They blew up real fast. Get this guy. There, he died. Oh, here's some more. But I should be able to take care of these guys in short order. Revelation Dreadnought. Let's go see what that looks like. Go see my little tiny frigate next to this. Wow, it's big. The drones are just gonna do stuff. Oh, dread. I'm inside it. Oh, I went through it. Well, that's so much for that thing's armor and shield. Metal scraps and a microwave, so he can heat his food up faster. Better than a conventional oven. Oh, so it just put it in there. So it put the strange data core in my hold after I killed that guy. It doesn't trust me to loot things. They're right. I'm not trustworthy. Back to Tar we go. I don't really remember this storyline, but I already feel like everyone in it is absolutely up to no good. Even Tevis Jack. Maybe especially Tevis Jack. Okay, I found your first guy, but it looks like he's already shipped out. What a fighter, huh? He's down in the crew manifest as Red, and his convoy has him listed under the same handle, so there you go. I'm giving you coordinates to intercept... Coordinates? I'm giving you coordinates to intercept the convoy now. You should be able to catch them before they get too far. Go quick, though. I'm worried they don't have enough security to deal with the number of rats. Sorry, pirates, where they're headed. They might need your help. I accept. Well, the rewards in this mission are pretty nice. Oh, hey, it's right here in Tar. Let's warp there. And let's intercept the convoy. Okay, Corpi Worshipper. I got some drones you could worship at very close range. 1 times red. Oh my gosh, I have like a guy's corpse. This is a corpse of a man wearing a red shirt. Red shirt, not pictured. It looks like he was a pretty tough guy just a few hours ago, due to the fact that he was apparently fighting naked. That's how much of a boss he is. She's still very interested in consulting with you, so go do what she wishes. The sisters are good people. I bet they are. Okay, we're going back to Arnon. It's only 3 jumps away. Chet canning a janitor. Sounds reputable. We have another crew member located. The ship's janitor, Nebin Centrian, is stationed at a small outpost. We hope he'll have a lead on where some of the other personnel are recuperating. In light of what happened to Red, I'd like you to bring him back here once you've found him. Be sure to remove all of his clothing for his own safety. Oh, Corelli agents, you never learn. Nice radio telescope you got there. Nebin Centrian is in top physical condition, with sharp eyes and a shrewd expression. He smells slightly of vomit sawdust. Yeah, rogue drones. They were everywhere. I could have been killed. Irresponsible. I need you to take the ransom to the designated Blavity Blue and drop it off and get the doctor. I'd be prepared for a double cross just in case. Oh, don't worry. I'm ready. I need a lot of money in my cargo hold. Is that in? Okay, so make sure it's here. A lot of money. It's only 3 M cubed, so we can fit a lot of money. Maybe I just stop the arc right here and just keep this. I mean, it's a lot of money. No, we better do the right thing. But a lot of money, though. It looks like a lot, too, in the picture. Look at it. Put 1 times a lot of money in the dead drop. With our drones out, because we're not fools. We don't trust anyone in Eve. We learned that. No one double crosses my Tristan. Goodbye, a lot of money. Oh my gosh, I could have totally gone back and taken that out of there. Ugh. I should have done it. I'm a fool. I could have had a lot of money. Now I'm space poor. And wait, maybe I can get back there. Okay, this is silly. I really want to go get that money. Sorry, doctor. We'll get you back to where you need to be in a second, but Oh. What do you mean it's not mine to take? It's fine. No one wants it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. Get me out of here. This thing might explode any second. I'll save you, Takar. And she carries some scars that look like they were caused by shrapnel. Her voice is brisk, carrying a clear expectation that her orders will be followed. She looks like she's seen a lot recently. None of it's been pleasant. But she's still got a sexy pose. Oh my, that's far. Well, I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so here we are in Harerge. Alright, let's start a conversation with Delphine Gerazil. Elator said you needed more information about some kind of drone problem. Fly out there and bring back one of the drones or any parts. Okay. We'll get your drones, Delphine. These are so hard to see, their little X symbols there. But these are some broken Duval Laboratories recon drones. Well, we're going to break them even a little bit more, I got a feeling. Oh, we better put our Afterburner on if we want to get there today. I told you I'd help you if you helped me. Well, the Serpentis Corporation has just kidnapped one of Creodron's top minds. Oh, they're always doing bad stuff. Dr. Apasia Castile. She was analyzing those drone parts that you recovered earlier. The information I've only been gone for 5 minutes. Where's your security? The information she has is critical to figuring out what's going wrong with the drones, but the Serpentis aren't going to let her go without a fight. They're planning to take her to their installation in Harrogate. How do you know that? I want you to get there first. Destroy their base and the ships guarding it before the transport ship arrives. Brought those drone parts back like 5 minutes ago, and she already has information, and she got kidnapped. Man, people work fast in Eve. Oh, no, drones. Let's go here. We're going to kill off the destroyers first, because they're going to hurt me, Mommy. I am busy doing the lab. I will just approach the lab, because I'm basically just running into the darn thing over and over. Just need to be... Yeah, right there. Stop. Well, I'm holding still, which is absolutely not what you want to be doing, but I trust my shield booster. And so far, I'm right. Yeah, there's a cruiser. We're actually going to... We're going to orbit that cruiser. We don't want to... Where is he? Is he through here? He's through this tube. There he is. Get on him. So this is why I like to be able to have all my stuff on. I can orbit this guy. Oh no, you drones, stop it. They're intent on destroying this research lab. They must know what the mission is. The cargo container. What's inside? Bunch of scientists. We'll take them. My Tristan is their new home. These guys are just hungry to hand out missions. I haven't even finished that one. She was like, "Here's another one. You're doing great." Ooh, pink loot. Well, that's some bling stuff. Look at that. There's 4 mil right there. Epic Arc totally worth. So I guess it's worth looting these missions here, because you can get crazy stuff like this. Results not typical. This data core contains Dr. Aspasia Castile's notes on the corrupted drone problem, but it's heavily encrypted. The passcode is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here we are in Hatakani to meet the next member of our space team. Fly over there and make sure the drones are still adequately contained. If they aren't, report back to me. Didn't you keep anybody there to watch them? It's a good thing I showed up. Why do I need to go check on them? Do I have to do everything in this universe? Here I go. So I'm not supposed to kill anyone here, right? Wow, they got 6 battleships here. That's a little bit of overkill, don't you think, boys? Battleships patrol on the fringe of the swarm, seemingly oblivious to just how vulnerable they are without proper support from smaller vessels. Fools! Caldari, you're in the Caldari Navy, for crying out loud. What is this training program underfunded? I mean, I know how to fight rogue drones, and I'm flying a Tristan. I can't even take myself seriously. I need to know more about the commander and why he doesn't seem to know what he's doing. I have a friend named Nachi Karuta working for the House of Records who should have those answers. Fly over to the archives facility where she works, or I could just use my space telephone and call her, and return to me with anything that might offer some explanations. It isn't glamorous work, but it needs to be done if we want to make informed decisions on how to proceed. I can just use my space telephone to call her. I gotta have you waste your precious fuel. Look at the fuel tank on this thing. It's very small. There's not a lot of fuel in the Tristan. This one holds jelly beans. Hidden data sheets. 1M cubed. Alright, I picked it up. The janitor was only 3M cubed. These are some big data sheets. Or a very small janitor. He's currently on deployment in a nearby system, busy dealing with a mercenary force believed to be funded by Garista's pirates. Good, I will help him kill them for money. What a pity they have to die. Thank God I was here to deal with those 4 enemy frigates. Damn Viramala. He wasn't coordinating with the Navy's Emergency Logistics Division. But that we've already established that the Navy has no idea how to do anything, so who cares? I need farming supplies in my cargo hold. It is time for my brilliant plan to finally pay off. So we're going to take off one of our DDAs. We're going to put on our cargo hold. And then we're going to put farming supplies in. Oh, they just fit. Brilliant. I think they're assuming that you have, like, a destroyer or something. They don't know me very well. They don't know that I do what I want. If I want to fly a Tristan in the Sisters of Eve Epic Arc, I'm going to fly a Tristan in the Sisters of Eve Epic Arc. I suggest you take some friends into the fight. I don't have any friends. I'm a space loner. That's a lot of rogue drones. I thought these guys could handle it. So confused why I'm the only competent person in the universe. That's alright. Just doing my job. Alright, watch and learn, Caldari Navy men's and women's. I'm going to show you how to beat up some frigates and some rogue drones and their little Pokeball cluster over here. Oh, I'm unstoppable. I hope you battleships were watching that. Oh, Sister Alatura, take this transponder beacon. That way I can know you've arrived safely. Oh, isn't that nice of him? Yamiri Asaka, you're always looking out for me. Alright, we're on our way back to see Sister Alatura, who I've grown quite fond of. Alright, here we are back in Arnon at Sister Alitura's house. She said we could sleep over, but we had to bring our toothbrushes, so here we are. Alright, Sister Alitura, here's your precious decryptor, encoded data transmission. This guy goes by the name Wolf Bergen. Oh, that's a cool name. Yeah, it's stupid, but I'm willing to cut him slack because he's a damn good tracker. Wolf's been all over the universe and hunted damn near everything at some point. Sister Alitura! Watch your language. I need Wolf Bergen's DNA. Is he related to Candace Bergen? Boy, I really dated myself with that one. Looting is hard. Ooh, more pink loot. This has been lucrative. Is this the place where I left my a lot of money? Have you seen my a lot of money? It wasn't mine to take. We need to destroy all the enemies in the vicinity. Mysterious drone wreck. I can set the name of the mysterious drone wreck. Taco Bell. Ugh, you can't rename that type of object. Why not? Oh, that's fun. Okay, new day, new shirt. We're going to finish off the rest of this epic arc today. Yeah, it was getting late last night, and I was like, this arc is super epic, and I need to go to sleep. So, hey, it's the next day, and everybody is still waiting for me and my little Tristan to get done with this thing. We are in heck. Literally. And here we go. We're still getting like 400k every time we do any of these. It's really, really nice. As far as I can tell, we're on the 5th part out of 7 of the epic arc. So let's see what we run into here. Oh, no. That's a lot of bad men. Yeah, I investigated it. There's bad men here. Yep, we gotta go. Okay. Stolen Need Hugger. Cool. Let's look at it. No, I did. Goodbye. You might have been beautiful. We'll look at the Nidhugger later. You really don't get to see capital ships in high sec because, well, they're just not allowed here, so these pirates are breaking the law. Alright, you'll need to take these surveillance captures over to a friend of mine. He'll want to see them before he commits suicide. No, his own forces to the fight. I'd have sent them over the network, but I'm afraid this mission is completely unauthorized. Yeah, all the evidence I've gathered so far has been through methods that a Republic fleet wouldn't turn a blind eye to, so we're relying on his help. Who's the real pirate here? That's what I want to know. I think it's me. I don't need to look in my inventory. I need to start conversations here. Quit rummaging through your stuff and talk to the people. Goading the leader. Straight to business then, eh? Here's the plan. My men are currently standing by, ready to launch an assault on a poorly defended base. So they're going to make some commotion. Draw the leader out. We can see how it plays out once the bullet starts flying. I bet it's going to play out in death. You'll receive updates on the field. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to burn, baby. Let's do it. Come on, Epic Arc Tristan, let's go. Sorry, Watchman, you guys drew the short straw today. The Watchman is watching me destroy everything. That's his job. He's not an interveneman, he's a watchman. Why is my inventory so tall? What was I doing? Welcome to the Brutor tribe. Academy. Maynard Stinkfist, well, someone's a Tool fan. We've been working tirelessly over all the intelligence you delivered to me. It's only been 10 minutes. It's easy to be tireless in 10 minutes. Mercenary rookie. They're even worse than mercenaries. They just started. They're never going to become mercenaries. They're just going to die as rookies. Here we go. A mercenary is just a mercenary rookie that I didn't get to in time. I've destroyed a pirate ring that would have taken them months to work through. What are you guys flying around here? You flying just like regular airplanes, like Wright Brothers airplanes with 2 wings? Well, that's far. See you when I get there. Alright, here we are at the Amatiar Consulate Bureau. We have a message for them, and that message is... Well, I forgot. It's been a lot of jumps. But I'm going to tell them something, that's for sure. They're going to hear from me. We're on a doll delivery mission now. So it's come to this. Now we've got our Cargohold, our ammo, and a doll. Off we go. It still smells faintly of brown sugar. I can't talk to you right now. I'm crashing into this mountain. Oh, this is the cutest little hacking I've ever seen. Whatever will we do? There should definitely be an achievement for hacking in a Tristan. The agents are really piling up. Everyone wants to work with Aurelia Banus and her Tristan of Death. Yeah, the sisters. I don't trust these sisters. Let's see. Now I know. If there's one group that keeps a closer eye on the society than the Empire, it's the Sisters of Eve. They knew the whole damn time who Dagan was. I'd say it's time to head back over to the sisters and get the full story. I told you, I don't trust Sister Alatura and her side ponytail. Not even the 80s. Well, I don't know if we're going to go through these systems right now. Yeah. Well, I'll see you in a good bajillion jumps. Goodbye. And we're back. We made the 43,000 jumps to the Sisters of Eve Bureau in Arnon. So we're going to wrap this thing up. We're going to see what these sisters have been up to. Bad naughty Zoot. We're going to check it out. I just realized that that's who Sister Alitura reminds me of, is the character from Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail. When they go in that castle and all those women are in there. That's what the sisters... That's how I really feel about these guys. Alright, so let's see. Spank us. Your virus looks like a rabbit, sir. I'm afraid you've got rabbititis. Do you feel the need to eat carrots? Bank of Luminaire Depository. This part of the arc is a little messed up, but you know what? 51 missions is a lot to code, and they've only had 15 years to get the bugs out, so really, let's see what this substantial escort consists of. Oh my, that's substantial. You know, we've got this this galactic crime guy Dagan to stop, but we need to loot this independent Imicus wreck here first. Oh, my integrated warrior. He's getting shot up. Oh, good, he made it back. Let's launch him again. We're cruel like that. Come on, pink loot. Daddy needs a new pair of Ishtar. Okay, so this is the main point of the epic arc right here. The empires will want Dagan not just for justice, but for his knowledge. So whoever you pick here, you get standings gain with them. And so since my Amar standings are pretty terrible, you can go to interactions and the standings. You know, Kaldari State, Amar. Mine's at negative 3.47, so we're actually gonna have the Amar help us. We really like them. Oh, Auto-Thysian Lancers. I wonder if they're part of the epic arc. We should shoot them. I'm gonna lock them down here, and we're gonna... Oh, never mind. We're jumping. Maybe they weren't part of it. Don't shoot the Autothesian Lancers, people. That was a joke. It was an Eve humor joke. Alright, this is it. We're going to fight Dagan. I hope we're all ready. We're going to launch our warriors for this, which we haven't really launched the whole time. We've been launching our other ones. We specifically brought these guys so that we could deal with Dagon's resist holes. We're going to kill off these frigates here. We're actually just going to keep it ranged from Dagan until these guys are dead. Oh, I forgot to repair. You didn't remind me. He's target painting me. But we are just going to kill his escorts off. We're just going to stay away from him until that's done. And then we're going to go in and try to orbit him real tight. What, did I lose that? Oh, I can't. Whoops, no. Okay, his escorts are down. We're going in. Oh, he's in a Gnosis. That's not a cruiser. Or wait, is a Gnosis a cruiser? No, it's not a cruiser. Alright, here we go. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna start shooting blasters. And that is a tanky ship. I think I'm probably under his guns though, right? Like, he's not even gonna deal any damage to me. He's got me target painted, but I'm in a frigate, so I don't think he's going to hit me at all. He boosted my signature radius up to 82, but that's still pretty tiny for the speed I'm going. So I think we just fires and missiles, and I think we should be okay here. And he really does heal that shield fast, though. Oh, those resists are bonkers. But if we're patient, we should be okay. Ah, it's a really cool looking Gnosis. Is the Gnosis a cruiser? Don't think it is. Combat battle cruiser, but they're classifying it here as a cruiser. I mean, it's Dagan. He's special. This ship just looks like a Gnosis, but it's a cruiser. It's a cruiser Gnosis. So this is just so much harder than every other fight. Like, everything else just gets taken out in like 2 shots, and then all of a sudden on the last boss, they're like, you know what, let's crank it up to 1,000. Look at this. I mean, you can't hit me in my frigate. There's just no way, even with the painter on. But it's taking me forever to get through his shield. And I feel like he's probably armor tanked. Or maybe not. We're slicing through that. We are using our air ammo. It's been with us this whole time. I might throw my expanded cargo hold at him. It's been like a brother to me. He's getting probably pretty sick in his spinning Gnosis there, just spinning around in circles. But we're definitely able to do him with this DPS. 153 on this Tristan. Oh, 149.6. Why? Oh, because my warriors are a little bit less than the Acolytes, but whatever. With his resist, it's better to launch those. 811 is what I orbit him at, and my optimal's 938. I'm just inside my optimal. He's in structure. He should warp off now. I don't have him scrammed. Here we go. We're going to get him. That's it. Oh, and I got him. He's in my cargo hold. See, I do know what I'm talking about. I is a good Eve. This is a really big, nice-looking station. Let's shoot it until it dies. Here's the man. He lies imprisoned within his pod. Well, he's clearly out of it. Distorted through the glass, you can see impressive chiseled features contorted in impotent rage. No wonder he was so mad. Well, this little Tristan did it. Hello, old friend. I know we met last night, but simply deposit Dagan into the Wreath prison transport. Your long journey will be at an end. No kidding. 51 missions, 8,000 jumps, no matter what you see. I must ask you to stay calm and do not fire. Why? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, lady? We're warping to the last location. Dagan is safely in the cargo wreath, and he has been a naughty little space pirate, and he's going to go to space jail. Alright, so that's the Sisters of Eve epic arc. Wow, it took me a couple nights to finish that off. And what did we learn? We learned that there's lots of jumping, lots of it. I would honestly probably drop a capacitor control circuit off this fit and put like a hyperspatial velocity optimizer just for that one extra AU per second. I mean, honestly, there was so much jumping in this. Can we get drop 2? I don't like dropping 2. Besides, that only gets me up to what? 704? It's not bad. I mean, if you've got better Afterburner skills than me, maybe you can get away with it. But gosh, there was so much jumping. But the rewards were pretty slick. I mean, I probably, between loot and mission rewards, I probably made 30 to 35 million off that. And that's not too bad. And I got a lot of combat experience and stuff like that. So, you know, the ship definitely paid for itself. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I'm going to be jumping back to Dodixie in my little ship here. It's only 3 jumps away. And that's where I'll stash this ship until the next time I do the epic arc. Although I'll probably design a new ship for it by then, because I'm kind of a ship junkie. But yeah, thanks for joining me on the epic arc. We learned a lot, and it is completely doable in this ship, and it's really not terribly difficult in this. So if you can get a ship, a Tristan with stats that even approach this, you know, you should have a good time doing the epic arc. Thanks for watching Eve Basics, and I'll see you next time. Bye.